Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Shopify payments on your Shopify store. So all you really have to do, guys, is once you're on the dashboard, you can access the Shopify payment setup from right here from your home screen. You will see where it says activate, or you can go to settings on the lower left hand side and you'll be able to find payments. You click on that and you're also able to proceed with steps from here as well. So let's go ahead and say we continue from here and let's go through the steps. So here you have your name details. You want to go ahead and put in your date of birth as well, and the here you want to go ahead and fill in those details here. Ensure that your phone number is correct. So if you see anything that is off there, for example, in my case it is showing my country code twice, I want to go ahead and ensure that I remove that to ensure that everything is fine. Now let's scroll down and ensure every other details is good. And since that is good, I'm going to proceed to click on next. Now from here, it asks for your VAT number. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Let me just quickly find my details right here for a moment. So if you have your taxpayer's number, your VAT number, depends on where you're living. In my case, I live in Europe, so and Czech Republic, so I need to enter that. In your case, you will have a taxpayer number, whatever. In my case, let me just go ahead and add that. You don't have to add it. If you don't have it, you can just check the box and say, I do not have a VAT number. In my case, I do, so I'm going to go ahead and add mine and just simply go ahead and click on next. Now here at the top, you want to ensure that you fill in category and subcategory. So I'm going to go ahead and just simply choose some stuff here. I'm using software in this case to make it pretty easy. So I'm going to just click on next there. Come here, you want to ensure that the business type is set individual. Currently software is selected. I can confirm that, and this is done. At this section here, it asks to confirm your identity. Right now it is asking for me to upload, for example, my residential document, or it's asking for my identity document. You can choose whichever one you want to upload. Identity could be your passport or something like that. You want to upload something like your permanent residency, something like that. If you have those documents, you can upload them. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna just quickly upload one of these two identity documents here. So I can choose, for example, if I want to upload, for example, a bank statement, I can choose that, and I can go to my files here. Let me just find a bank statement real quick. And yeah, I've attached this. Click on done. I will not choose both options, just one, for example. Then I'm gonna just simply click and confirm and submit, and that's it. You want to ensure that the bank statement or whatever identity that you choose to upload, that this must also correspond with the address that you have set up within the Shopify store. So if you have your bank statement or your bank address details on a different address, just update it and ensure that you do that. And yeah, as you can see here, guys, it says your account not able to receive payouts, so you can go ahead and you can add the account there as well. And in the most part, this part is set up for now, so you can come here and you can set up the two-step verification if you want to do so. So you can simply go ahead and set up that. It will require you to log in, so I'm going to just choose the email here, and we will just quickly sign into our Shopify store again to kind of authorize that. So here you will need to scan this code. So if you have, for example, the authentication app on your phone, which I do have the authenticator app, so I'm going to just quickly open that option, and you will be able to scan this QR code and add it in your Shopify store. So I'm going to just wait for a new code. I already scanned it, so it's there, it's showing up in my Shopify store. And now I'm going to just wait until I have, for example, the new pin or new code, which I'm going to add right here, and go ahead and turn that on. So it's mandatory. It says that that was incorrect, but anyways, let me go ahead and try again. Okay, that didn't work. So let me go ahead and scan this. It will ask to take a picture. So I'm gonna scan this real quick. Now that has been scanned, and now I will have a new code. So let's put in this number here and let's turn it on. That should work now. And yeah, there we have it. It is done. You can download this, you can copy it. It's really up to you. Go ahead and click on complete. That should redirect you back to the Shopify payments. And as you can see here, it is done right here, right? I've already set it up. Shopify payments is past due. Update some details here to resume selling, but this is how you can easily go ahead and set up those Shopify payments, guys. So the process is pretty much straightforward. You just want to ensure that you have certain important information correctly, and also you need to have either a bill, past bill, or a bank statement within the last few 6 months, or some identity, some product, some property document, or something like that. Once you have these things, you can even use your phone bill. Once you have those things aligned with the address, you'll be able to set it up, and that's all that you really have to do, guys. Very easy and very simple.